And welcome to North of the Broad, everyone. I'm your host, Robyn Zimmerman, and as you know, we bring you our show from the Pat Conroy Literary Center each week. And it is located in the city of Beaufort, downtown. Jonathan Haupt is the executive director. He's usually our first guest on our show. Again, you're back with us, coming off of the festival, which was a huge success.
That's right. It was great fun. We did a 4-day Pat Conroy Literary Festival all across Beaufort County, but it was also online, virtually available. And because of that, 12 hours of author interviews and panel discussions and poetry readings are still freely available on our Facebook page and YouTube channel for people to discover and discover over and over again.
Would you say this was one of your best ever?
The content was extraordinary. The authors who came this year were just a fantastic group, and I'm so grateful for them, for all coming to Beaufort or for joining us on camera too, and just making a wonderful weekend.
So let's move on to, you have two new interns from Beaufort High School. You want to share with us the two young ladies and really how they're involved in the center?
Sure, absolutely. And they've been part of programs we've been doing for a couple of weeks now, including the festival. So Beaufort High School was Pat Conroy's alma mater, which is why we continue to work with them so well. But Holland Perryman, who's been a guest on this very show, helped me create the Conroy Center internship program 2 years ago. And because of that, we now have two new interns, classmates of Holland's, Alicia Aurora, who's a senior at Beaufort High School, and Millie Bennett, who's a junior. They are both also part of an organization that Holland created in response to her Conroy Center experiences called DAYLO, Diversity Awareness Youth Literacy Organization.
Right. And we were talking earlier that it's literacy, it's not literary, and that's an important distinction, right?
It is. It's a service organization, so the students, all 50 of them, it's a huge group already, will discuss books that have themes of social justice and inclusivity, but they're also interested in teaching books like that to their younger peers in elementary school and middle school. So they take the literacy aspect of what they do very seriously as well.
If Holland had not worked with you and been an intern, would this have ever happened, do you think? This vision that she had to work in her high school, she's president of the senior class, amazing young woman.
It happened so quickly because Holland believes in this so well. Her passion for these ideals really inspired the other students to get on board for this. If it's something that adults had tried to do, we would still be talking about it.
Right.
Because it was a peer leadership opportunity. It happened very quickly.
That's so neat. Now, there are a couple of events coming up. There's one virtual.
Yes.
And that's on November 18th. And then there is another one at Pigeon Point Park, and that is on the 20th. You want to share with us those two events?
Absolutely. On the 18th, Holland, Millie, Alicia, and I are interviewing a writer that we got to know during our March 4th program earlier this year. Her name's Kaylin Barron, and she is a best-selling young adult author. We interviewed her originally for her first book, Cinderella's Dead. Now she's coming back for her new book called This Poison Heart. And they're both novels of female empowerment about young women from diverse backgrounds really finding that what makes them unique also makes them powerful. So we're really excited to talk to her. That program is virtual, as you said, Thursday the 18th at 5. Also, that's part of the Bluffton Book Festival.
Right, and do you need it to sign up for that?
You can watch it live on our Facebook page without signing up at all, or you can sign up in advance to join us in the Zoom room through our website or the Bluffton Book Festival website.
We have the books right here, so
conveniently
folks sit.
located.
Yes, conveniently located between us.
Yes.
And then the other event is more of a family event for children.
It is, and this is an event that Holland and the DAYLO students created on their own. So this is a teddy bear picnic at Pigeon Point Park, just a few blocks from where we are, beautiful neighborhood park here in downtown Beaufort on Saturday, November 20th, from 9:30 to 11:30. So kids from kindergarten to third grade and their families can show up and have books read to them, free snacks all day as well. And we're going to talk a little bit about the importance of literacy and storytelling.
We're moving into the holidays. Jonathan, anything you want to share with the viewers about when you're going to be open? Will you have extended hours or what, as far as the center? Again, we've got about 45 seconds.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we're here at 601 Bladen Street, and we're open ordinarily from Thursday through Sunday from noon to 4 p.m., doing free docent-led tours all through the center. And that'll continue through the holidays. We are closed for Thanksgiving week and for Christmas week as well. But folks can also call us or email us if they're going to be in town some other day and want to do a private tour. We do quite a few of those as well. So we're always happy to show off the center. It's such a beautiful place to get to experience.
And you've got to come and see it. It's amazing. This is their new location, their permanent home.
Indeed.
Your permanent home.
Third location, but we are definitely settled into this one.
Jonathan, thank you so much for being with us, and thank you for joining us. And we'll be right back with North of the Broad with many more guests.